Hi, greetings. This is Hyacinth Vanderpool from the 4% group, and this is my third video with the 30-day challenge. As I mentioned in a previous video, I want to focus up, somewhat on what I see as a journey that I have for myself, which is to design a great life. And I've learned that to do anything, practically anything, it is best done with others. So my goal is to encourage others to be on this journey with me, and let us all get together, finding ways to help us all design a great life. We deserve it. And to do that, I've been mindful of tips, things that we can work on, that I can work on, everybody else I think can benefit as well, to help us to that end. Doing things to make our life better, just making ourselves more conscious of things that we can do in our everyday life to make it better. Today, I want to talk about communication. And when we say communication, I'm talking about across the board. No, I should not say across the board. I'm talking about person to person, because communication can cover a broad field. But I'm talking about person to person communication. When we are talking to another person, how do we communicate? To my mind, communication is, or effective communication, good communication is you making sure that you say what you truly want to say, you're giving the right message as you wanted to give it, and that the person hearing the message is receiving it as you want them to receive it. Because what I've found is so often, that is not what happens. We come to situations with our filters. So I will say something to another person, and I know what I want to say, but I'm not fully aware of the filters that they're using to hear what I'm saying to them, with the result that they might hear something different from what I am saying. How often does that happen? Has that ever happened to you? And at this point, I would like to invite everyone to view the video, and please feel free to give any feedback that you will, to help me to improve. I hope that by the 30th day, my videos will be a whole lot better. My content will be a lot stronger. So I'm looking forward to your assistance in helping me to do that. All right. But to go back to the question, how many times has it happened to you that you say something and you know what you said, but what the person got was something totally different? I like to take responsibility when that happens. I think, okay, I did not take the time, take the care to say what I wanted to say in a way that was clear to the person receiving it, so that they could not receive the message I wanted to give them. So I try always to be mindful of that as I'm talking to a person. Make sure I use the language that if it's a child, or, use language that the person will understand what you're saying, and use language that they will understand what you're saying, to make sure that they get what you're trying to say. If you have to ask them a question about it afterwards, if it's something really crucial, to make sure that they got what you said, then you do that. Okay, so my tip for today is just, as we are communicating with each other, let us be mindful of what we are saying, how we are saying it. First of all, know the message we want to communicate, and make sure we are communicating that message and nothing else. Make sure that they are getting what we are communicating. Make sure that our filters are not in place. And by filters, I mean those mindsets, the things in our mind that we send messages through when we hear them, that make us maybe not give the message in the way it's supposed to be given, because it's been colored or miscolored or discolored, whichever the word is, by something else. The person receiving it, same thing. So we need to be mindful of these things as we communicate, so that we can be sure we have effective communication, people can understand what we are saying. I hope I helped you understand what I was trying to say in this video. So thank you for listening, and I look forward to talking to you another time. Take care. Hyacinth Vanderpool. Bye.